So today I'm trying something a bit different. I'm using a proper camera, my SLR with video on it, and I'm in the office here at my standing desk. So it's been 2 weeks since I finished the diet, and yes, ups and downs really, plus points. Still feeling great, still feeling positive, and moving on with the new diet changes. I've been playing around with my diet over the past couple of weeks, trying to see whether or not I could fit carbs in, and so it's put a bit of weight on, put another kilo on, but I'm back down again to the weight I lost, so that was up and down. Blood sugar's up and down as well, actually, especially my fasting ones, which was concern, but they're back at normal levels now. That's to do with a number of different things. It's amazing that our body is a bit more complex than we imagine, and everybody's body's slightly different as well. But for me, I think I need to be taking a bit more steadier with regards to the carbs anyway. I've not added any sugars into my diet, but I need to be careful about how I add carbs into my diet. It's not to say that I won't introduce carbs back in, because I think I actually need to, because of the amount of exercise I'm doing. But it's introducing the right sort of carbs back into the diet, and there's an interesting article by a dietitian, and the website is sophiedietitian.tumblr.com or sophiedietitian.com, and she argues the case for the need for carbohydrates within the diet, but the right sort of carbohydrates and the right levels. As there's an interesting article, carbohydrates, weight loss, friend or foe, on that one there. My exercise is going well. Got myself some new running shoes, so improved in my time on the 5k. I'm entered into the Newton Abbot 10k race in October, and I'm running that for the Scouts, so we're looking to raise some money for the Scouts, so I'll be tapping people up for some sponsorship soon on that one there. Mixing it up still with a bit of cycling. Did a bit of cycling on Saturday. Just as well I got padded shorts, because it's quite painful at the old rear end, but it's getting that mix in, because doing too much running obviously at my age isn't great on the old joints, but I'm mixing in then a bit of strength training, so I'm trying to build up some muscle, hence I think I'm putting on a bit of weight because of that there. But it's important to start to build up muscle, because certainly as you get older you start to lose, so building a bit more muscle means that you can burn the carbs more effectively, and a lot more calories when you're running. Like I said, the diet I've been playing around with for the past 2 weeks. It was my birthday, but I didn't have any cake. I had an extra packet of crisps, so there was carbs there on that one there, and it was a great birthday as well. The diet, we're pretty much following the Mediterranean, although Joe did notice that we haven't been eating as many pulses recently as we had been on the diet. So looking at the recipes, we're looking, for the meal planning to make sure we are getting that mix of the stuff that we had on the diet, whilst just increasing the calories. As I say, my calorie intake potentially is 1600 calories a day on the non-fasting day, because like I say, I'm doing the 5-2, so I've got 2 days a week on 600 calories that I'm doing. So yesterday was a 600 calorie day on that one there. Also, bear in mind that the stresses I'm putting on my body is affecting potentially my blood sugar. So the cortisol levels, I think, in my body are probably raised with regards to the extreme amounts of exercise, because I'm doing something every day. I'm pushing myself quite a lot, and the body reacts to that sort of exercise potentially with the increase in cortisol, which then increases the amount of blood sugars. Hence the reason potentially why I've got raised fasting glucose levels when I've not actually consumed any carbs or consumed any sugar as such. So keeping an eye on that one there and trying to balance that with not so much hard exercise, and also doing the mind exercises in terms of, you know, trying to relieve stress from the mind, because obviously cortisol is a stress hormone and it does increase things. So doing a little bit more of that there. So yeah, so there we go. So 2 weeks on. I've got another 2 weeks before I get my blood sugars tested at 12 weeks, because that's the normal cycle for getting your HbA1c tested to see what the long-term levels are. So that's just before we go away on holiday, so we'll have to wait and see what that goes. But yes, still bashing on. You know, it has been a lifestyle changes. I haven't slipped back into old habits. Yes, we have introduced a few carbs, but we're still playing around with that there to see what the right levels are. But certainly, you know, I think the whole thing about this is a lifestyle change, but your bodies are more complex than you originally think, and it's just making sure that you keep control of your diet and that lifestyle, keep control of the exercise, which certainly I am, and increasing it, and keep control of your mind. You know, positive attitude, less stress, goes a long way. So we'll keep you updated, and I'm going to play around with this video because lots of and ahhing.